Just hand him here. He wants the boob. Yeah, man. Come on. I'm gonna give you the boobie. I guess it wouldn't be a breastfeeding video if I'm not breastfeeding right. Oh, hold on. I already started. Alright, hey everybody, it's Tytiana here and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tytiana and welcome. And today we're going to be talking about my breastfeeding journey. I'm currently breastfeeding right now, as you can see, because baby boy was fussing, so you know he Are you hungry? Were you hungry? I was hungry. Alright, yeah, so if you see some movement and stuff like that, that is my baby boy moving around because he likes to kick and stuff when he's eating. But yeah, I'm going to talk a little bit about my breastfeeding journey. I'm so excited to talk about this because there's other videos that follows behind this, like how to have an oversupply, different things like that, like breastfeeding, being a young mom and breastfeeding, different tips which you may need when you first start breastfeeding, things like that. So I'm definitely going to share those things. And like I said in my video before this one, is a glare and I need my glasses to see, but I can't with this glare. That ain't gonna work. I'm gonna first start off with my daughter. So as you know, I do have a oldest baby girl. She's about to be 2. She's 20 months. And I do have my baby boy. He is 6 months. I did try to breastfeed my oldest baby, my baby girl, and it didn't quite work out. So I obviously was a new mom, young mom too, and I was just trying to figure it all out, and I didn't really succeed with it. So what happened is I started breastfeeding in the hospital. At least we tried, and we couldn't get her to latch because she had a tongue tie. So since she had a tongue tie, it made it so much harder. And so I would keep trying to get her to latch, but it wouldn't work. So while I was in the hospital, I was crying because I said to myself, like, the only thing I really wanted to do was breastfeed. If there wasn't anything else that I would do, it would be breastfeeding. And so when I tried and I realized that I really couldn't, that broke me down. So I didn't give up there though. I did continue to try to breastfeed. Yeah, so I did try to continue to breastfeed then, and it just didn't work out. We did go ahead and get her tongue tie clipped, so she don't have that anymore, but she had that when she was a few months old. So I did try to get her to latch on it again, and it would not work. So in the beginning with my daughter, I was basically giving up, but I did try to pump. So I really feel like the first parts of breastfeeding is definitely the first few weeks is the most important, and that'll definitely help with your like supply and things like that. So the first few weeks is very important because we did try to go ahead and pump, and I was only getting a couple of drops, and that was just like very disappointing. I would cry about it. I tried the lactation cookies, I tried lactation tea, I tried emergency brownies from Milky Mama. I was just trying a whole bunch of stuff, and it just wouldn't work. I do feel like it's because of the first few weeks was hard, and I didn't really get into it like I should. I did try to pump in the night and everything, and I was only getting a few drops. But in the very first few days, I did get a couple of ounces, and then I started giving up. But with this baby boy, I did have milk stored away for my baby girl. Yeah, so you know, we did try with her. I just couldn't figure it out. But with my baby boy, he is entirely breastfed. He has never had any Similac, any supplement of any kind. He solely has breast milk, and so I've been pumping as well. And so I do have an oversupply. I may insert a picture or so here. The picture that I insert be just the first couple of days since giving birth to my baby boy. I think my camera is going to cut off. All right, guys, sorry about that. Sorry about that. My memory went out on my memory card, so I had to delete some things. But what was I saying? Yeah, so with this baby boy, we are able to entirely breastfeed. Like I said, no supplementing, no anything, pumping. When I do go to work, he does have milk that I pump, but when he's home, he's breastfeeding, and he is 6 months strong, and I plan on going as far as I can. I know some people think it's weird to like breastfeed for a very long time, but if I can, I will, and that's just what it is. I don't care what anybody has to say about it. Yeah, so breastfeeding was definitely hard for my daughter. I really wish that I was able to successfully breastfeed her. I feel, if I'm being honest, it just felt like a total disappointment because I wanted to breastfeed her entirely. Like, I didn't want to put her on any like canned milk or anything for that matter, but I can say that a fed baby is a healthy, happy baby. So I didn't punish myself too bad because I knew she was eating and I knew she was okay. So this is for any of those moms that have to supplement or decides to just put their baby on canned milk just because they want to. There's nothing wrong with canned milk. I just really prefer to have breastfed her, and it was unfortunate that I couldn't, but look at her now. She's just like so healthy and happy. So that is the most important thing for me there. I have like dirties on my camera. Hold on, let me clean this off because I bet it came from my mommy self-care video. And he eats a lot. Like, he be tearing his food up. He does not play. So I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about my breastfeeding journey because there is some more videos that I have to follow through with it. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of insight on the breastfeeding journey and how it went with my daughter and my son. But like I said, there is absolutely nothing wrong with having your baby on canned milk. If you decide to supplement because you're not pumping enough or you're not producing enough milk, I completely understand that because like I said, a fed baby is a happy and healthy baby. So all of that really doesn't matter. It's just all about preference and what you would like to do with your child, if you know what I'm saying. I really wanted to do breastfeed for the both of them. I'm just really happy that I'm able to breastfeed my baby boy, but I have given my baby girl some breast milk from him, and she does like it, so that's a good thing. Like, I would give her the pump milk, or yeah, I would give her the pump milk and things like that. He is just like being so nosy. You being nosy. Also, oh my gosh, I forgot to throw this in here. I also have inverted nipples, so that makes it hard as well. Having my baby girl have a tongue tie and for me to have inverted nipples, it was extremely hard. But there is certain things that you can do to help with your inverted nipples, and you know what, I'm going to do a video about that as well. I'm just going to let people know that you can breastfeed with inverted nipples. I felt very, very discouraged because it's hard to like get your nipple to kind of like pop out like all the way to have the baby latch the correct way, but it's definitely possible. My son is doing it just fine, and yes, some days it is painful, especially in the beginnings, but it's definitely well worth it. So I'm definitely going to do a video about how to have a oversupply of your breast milk, different things that you can do for inverted nipples, how to get your baby to latch. I guess I don't know if I could really do a video like that because I don't want to just like expose myself there, but yeah, there's like so many different things, videos that I could do about breastfeeding, like the essentials. Oh my gosh, the essentials, the things that you need to breastfeed, because there's a lot of things that we were told that we need or don't need, but we do need or don't need it. So yeah, I'm definitely going to touch base on that as well. Yeah, so I really just wanted to give a little bit more insight on my breastfeeding journey, so there's just like some insight there, so when I do my future videos that comes up, that there wouldn't be any confusion. And yeah, I would like retouch on certain things only because it's important. Like there's certain things that I need to talk about, like especially me not being able to supply no milk at all, like only just a couple of drops, to being able to pump like 16 ounces, over 16 ounces in one session in 15 minutes. There's different things that I've done, and there's different things that you would need to know in order to get there. I noticed sometimes there's different moms that try different things, but I really do think the first few weeks are the most important. But I'm definitely going to touch on that a little bit more here. I think I'm gonna just do like a playlist. Also, any moms, like please, like my mom says watching this, please tell me your breastfeeding journey. I would definitely love to know it. You can always email me, but I would love to see the comments. I do read my comments and things, so if there's anything that you would like to know or anything that you want to talk about, definitely comment below. And ow, Ash, stop pulling my hair. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Yeah, so if there's like anything that you want to share, like if you couldn't produce any milk or things like that, definitely comment below. Let me know your journey. Let me know if there's certain things that you want me to touch base on, of certain things that you want to know about breastfeeding. I'm not a professional, but I do consider myself to know a lot. Oh. Yeah, I've been doing it for a while, and I had to do it back to back. So yeah, just let me know if there's certain things that you would want to know. I would be glad to answer any questions. And I do love talking about breastfeeding so much because it's something that I'm passionate about. So if there's some things that you want to talk about, or you just want to share your journey, definitely comment below. And again, my name is Tytiarie. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and like I said, comment about your breastfeeding journey, or if you have any questions for me, I'd be happy to answer. But I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.